As I was walking towards the photo studio, I was telling the guys I'm going out to the studio and I'm going to be doing a car that I'm in love with. It's so nice to video a car that is incredible like this one. It's a rare 1969 Oldsmobile W31. That's the high performance 350 engine. This one's mated to a 4-speed, a 391 posi. It's the F85, which is the stripped down, lightweight, base model car. Concourse restored. I have Concourse judging sheets in here. Oldsmobile Nationals, they took off a point for a mark on the gas tank. And then at the McCacken show, that's Muscle Car and Corvette Nationals. That's a serious show that people bring their cars from around the country. It scored 983 points out of 1,000 points. We have the Protecto plate with the owner's manual, a 3-page engine build sheet. It is a number match engine, all stock on the outside, but it's dynoed at 427 horsepower and 450 pounds of torque. This car is amazing. Go to volocars.com. That's where you'll find the price tag on this one and about 200 other classic cars, and each one will have a monthly finance payment as well. But for right now, buckle up. Let's go for a spin. The body and paint is, I never say perfect, but it's perfect. If you want to come inspect it for yourself, you can do that. It is a mirror. There's not a ripple, a crack, a shrinkage mark. Absolutely pristine metal. The gaps are all spot on, square, flush. This paint job's over 10 years old. It looks like it was finished 10 minutes ago. Absolutely pristine. I mean, literally, I don't find even a minute flaw. This is as nice as you will get one. There's a white speck that wiped off. Absolutely pristine, no bubbles, no cracks, no body work showing. Absolutely impeccable, right down to the bottom, right around the wheel wells, up the sail panel. Amazing. It's professionally restored on a rotisserie, repainted its original crimson red. I will say this is far superior to the factory paint job. It is like glass. It is really, it's like a mirror. I could read a phone book in the reflection of this paint. The black stripes are painted on smooth to the touch. So body and paint is a 10. All of the trim, the stainless, is all polished and straight. Emblems, trim, all sparkling. The grills are excellent. Show quality bumpers. Correct T3 headlamps, all 4 of them. No antenna because there's no radio. It's a radio delete. It says here F85, that's the base model. The wipers on the F85 don't park under the hood. It's something I just learned today. Actually, it's a different wiper motor. This has the correct one. All the glass is crystal clear. All the rubber seals and channels and fuzzy strips are all in mint condition. Door handles new. It's a sleeper. I mean, there's not a lot of chrome and fancy stuff to talk about. That's what I love about it. So up front, it has the 14-inch painted wheels with the poverty hubcaps with reproduction Goodyear tires. And back, they got 15-inch wheels with some Mickey Thompsons on there. So that's one little change that they made, but it looks great on this car. All the chrome, beautiful, sparkling, outstanding condition. The rear glass is crystal clear. Yeah, Mickey Thompsons, these will stick, and you need that if you're going to get on it at all. So outside of the car, better than when it was new. Real quick, I forgot to point out what makes the W31 special is the outside air induction. There's scoops under the hood. I'll show you when we open the hood. It forces the air right into the engine. I got a lot more to tell you about the car. Let's check it out. I'm going to show you a Concourse quality trunk compartment. So the bottom of the trunk lid painted as slick as the outside, has the reproduction stickers. The jamb is just as slick, the trim is polished, the weather strip is new. All original metal too. So inside is all proper. The rim is painted black on the inside, red on the other side. A reproduction tire, just black walls. That's what came on this car. Restored jack assembly as the correct Oldsmobile matte, two-piece matte. All the metal's pristine, very neatly spatter painted. I used to be in the Oldsmobile Club, and they took off points if you didn't have a fire extinguisher. Now, he saved some of the parts, the original pistons, the original camshaft. He saved those because they're specific W31. If anyone wanted to see, that's what was in the car. This here is trim. If you wanted around the door frames, this is the polished stainless trim that you could put around the door frames. I kind of like it with the no frills. So those will go with the car. But inside the trunk is like brand new. That's Concourse quality. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Visit our website. Looking through the paperwork, it was a one-owner car till '85, and then the second owner till like 2008, I believe. Look at the jams. They're painted as slick as the car itself. Weather strips are replaced. Door panels, armrests, window cranks, all of that is pristine. Looking inside here, you got the vintage style Sun Super Tack. And the dash, the bezels, the pad, all this is pristine condition. The heater control panel, everything fits so nicely. All the finishes are so nice. Radio delete. Excellent. Inside, the light works. All nice, smooth, clean. Set of auxiliary gauges just to be safe. New carpet down on the floor. The seats are all redone. You got the correct bench seat Hurst shifter. All reupholstered, no wrinkles. Back compartment just as nice as the front. All the proper materials, all redone. All fits beautifully. The rear shelf is excellent. All the trim around the window is excellent. Headliner's new, has no wrinkles. Has shoulder belts, has working dome lights. Matching visors, has the vanity mirror. The basic steering wheel, but it's mint. It's not cracked or damaged. Yeah, the F85 was the no frills, lightweight car. But even up by the hinges, it's pristine. So anyway, I'm looking at the paperwork, and somebody I knew, I used to be really involved in the Oldsmobile, someone I knew real well that did incredible restorations. He's the one that started the restoration on this car, and then I guess he got ill, couldn't finish it, and then went to a professional shop in Wisconsin where they put it on the rotisserie and finished the whole car. So this is the VIN number matched original motor. It's a 350. They called it the Ramrod. They gave it a much hotter cam, gives it a real nice choppy sound. Wait till you hear that. The 455 valves went in the 350 heads, and of course it has the ram air induction. Now this one must have been massaged even a bit more to be 427 horsepower on the dyno, but it's all stock on the outside. This is the ram air. There's one that goes under the bumper on each side, forces the air right into the engine. Original type carburetor, distributor, even date-coded spark plug wires. Everything is proper and correct. All the finishes are really nice, and the car is spotless. It really looks like it was done last night. The clips for the hose is correct. All the clamps, everything here is correct and proper. This is where the bottle would be located with the W31 car. The right flaps by the radiator, the right cap, shroud. This car also has a bigger harmonic balancer. You probably can't see it, but the balancer is wide. Those are very hard to come by, and it's unique to the W31. All the right clamps and clips. Does have power steering. You can see the steering box and everything is fresh. Spring clamp battery cables. All pristine. Manual brakes, because of the cam that was in here, didn't provide enough vacuum for the power brakes. And that is the correct wiper motor. Squirters are hooked up, all nice and clean. So Michael's going to take you out and show you what she's got.
All right, everybody, absolutely gorgeous day here, and we got an absolutely gorgeous car as well. 69 Olds. It's the F85 W31. What a great car. Super rare, low production numbers, something like just over 200 cars produced. So you may have never seen one before, not in this year anyway. This one's even more rare, more desirable. It has the 4-speed manual trans there with it. And of course the 350 ramrod engine there. This one has just got an absolutely stunning restoration on it. This paint, in my opinion, may be one of the best paint jobs that we have in the showroom, and that's saying a lot. This thing is just so straight, so beautiful. But it received, at the Muscle Car and Corvette National Show, it received 983 points out of 1,000. So, great car. Let's see what she's got. And just like that, up to speed, no problem. I mean, just eased into it real nice there. Real super smooth rever. Absolutely love the motor. Runs great, shifts great. This car is just set up right in every respect. I really like how the exhaust is sounding here in fourth, just cruising at 50. It's got a real sweet sound to it. So, yeah. Ultra rare car, runs and drives fantastic, numbers matching, drivetrain on it. Come check it out for yourself if you don't take mine and Jay's word for it. It'll be worth your while for sure. Once you see this car in person, you're just, yeah. This is a special one. We're about an hour drive outside of Chicago, about a 30-minute drive outside of O'Hare International Airport if you need to fly in. Contact us first. Give us a call or email. One of our consultants, Joey or Eric, and we'll be more than happy to arrange all that for you. Or you could just click the buy it now. We can ship it anywhere in the world. It's an absolutely fantastic car. No disappointments here in any way, shape, or form. You're absolutely going to love it. Check out all the pictures, details, and description on volocars.com.
Underneath this car is spotless. Again, it was off the frame on a rotisserie. I was told by the fellow that had it restored, all original metal. The floors are pristine. It's not pitted under there or patched up or undercoated. All nice, clean metal. Even the suspension and frame, all smooth. Everything was restored. All the suspension, the bushings, the ball joints, the steering, all completely rebuilt. This has the rally suspension, as fatter sway bar in front, a rear sway bar, boxed rear control arms. Has the factory type dual exhaust system, still looks brand new. Does have disc brakes in front. The whole system is fresh. All the brake lines, e-brake cables, you name it, all looks new. The fuel system all looks new, although they took a point off because there was a mark on the gas tank. He's probably cleaned it since then. Spotless underneath. You look up at the motor, it is spotless. The oil pan, the starter, all that is stock. Nothing modified except the tires, wheels, and the little gauge pack under the dash. It has the correct close ratio Muncie 4-speed, dated and coded to this car. 391 12-bolt posi rear end and back. Awesome, awesome car. Concourse quality restoration. This is maybe the nicest car I've had in here in the last 5 years. It's that nice, outstanding. You could pay 200 grand to restore one and just hope it turns out this nice. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can reach the salesman. They'll help get this delivered to your door. Better make room in the living room for this one. And they'll help with the financing if you need it. Thanks for watching.